I love that. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Here we are again.
Here we are again, brother.
Fireside Chats, Fireplaces by Cameron. Today we're going to talk about electric fireplaces and why we are pumped to sell them again now that Uptown has released their newest, best, brightest, most unique electric fireplaces in the industry. Anthony, give me a quick rundown. What do you like about these things, and what kind of problems have we had with electric fireplaces in the past?
Well, one of the biggest things we've always had with is quality control, right? When we have products coming in from overseas, there always is a bit of a difficulty with quality control. The benefit we have with the Uptown line is it's designed and done by Sherwood Industries in Victoria. They've really done a bottom-up, full redo of an electric fireplace. This is not a Me Too product. This is not a big manufacturer jumping in to the shallow end of the pond to see what they can do. This is a manufacturer realizing there's a category that needs a real fireplace with good warranties and a good quality.
My take on the electrics that Sherwood is building, the Uptown fireplaces are really setting the standard for what electric fireplaces should be, have the reliability that you'd expect from spending a pretty good amount of money on for a main appliance in your house. Break it down into the design for me. There's some unique things that you can see with the Uptowns that you just don't see with any other manufacturers on the market right now.
100%. So right now we're sitting in front of the new UE29 LCD. That is going to be the newest technology in electric fireplaces. It's giving you a full LCD screen that's going to allow you to do a lot of things that a standard electric fireplace can't. That LCD screen is going to let you change the flame pattern. There are a number of unique flame options here, HD videos of real flames, and then of course the classic kind of go-to with Uptown, and really one of the things that sets them apart is their log set. That is actually the first real wood log set certified in electric appliance in Canada. That log set is truly Vancouver Island Douglas fir. So top down, you got a manufacturer who cares about their product, cares about taking care of their customers, and is really doing things that no one else was doing prior.
Amen. I believe every word of that. I'm pretty new to the fireplace industry. Anthony, you're a veteran. You've been doing it since you were in diapers. But the little bit of electric fireplace jobs that we have done to support customers have never felt great for me. And I've never felt great sending a customer to an electric fireplace, only because the reliability, like you run out of your warranty phase and it's electric. So there's going to be components that go wrong. Getting the support from the downside of the people manufacturing this stuff is paramount. There's nothing else that's going to give you warm and fuzzies than know that you have an awesome company like Sherwood behind you, delivering the service, the supply, the parts in a timely manner, and making it easy to swap out parts when you do need to come across them.
100%, like you were saying, Corey, like electric fireplaces aren't a cheap appliance anymore. There's definitely cheap options out there, big box stores. What we're selling here at Fireplaces by Cameron is that luxury electric fireplace. So you are looking at price points of anywhere from $1,500 and up, all the way up to $10,000, depending on the brand and the style of fireplace. And again, having a company that's going to stand behind their product, like Sherwood, like Uptown, really gives us an opportunity to provide, I would say, almost a gas fireplace-like warranty and support that you just don't get in the electric game.
I love that. And I can stand behind selling it. And that's the biggest thing. We, at Fireplaces by Cameron, there's nothing in our showroom that we were interested in selling if we wouldn't put it in our house ourselves. And these look good, they function great, and I know they're going to be reliable into the future.
Yeah, 100%. Sherwood Industries has a long-standing reputation of always supporting their customers, supporting their dealers, making sure that their products last the duration of the warranty, and if not more. They also almost always have parts available for fireplaces, and I'm talking fireplaces that have been discontinued for 20 years. There's still parts available, right? So again, they're a company that really puts that extra emphasis on making sure that not only does their product last, and they have a high quality product that's gonna last, that even after that warranty period, even if that product is discontinued, a lot of time those parts are available for even decades afterwards.
I appreciate you coming and watching what it is that we're providing today. Please like, subscribe, follow for all information, outdoor living, fireplaces, home building, videos and content. Let us know what you think. Comments below if you want us to touch base on a different product or have any questions. We'd love to get back to you. Now back to Sherwood Industries, Uptown Electric Fireplaces. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. I'm the construction background of Fireplaces by Cameron. When it comes to fireplaces, oftentimes going to a gas or a wood, we run into clearance to combustible issues, we run into interesting chimney applications and all sorts of stuff. Now, obviously the industry has seen a shift towards electric, Anthony. What do you think the biggest thing with installing an electric fireplace, and what's the biggest benefits you see installing it?
Biggest benefits to installing an electric fireplace, Corey, really are twofold, right? It's one, it's a 365-day-a-year appliance. You can use it every day of the year, have that heat on or off, and then it allows you unparalleled design flexibility, right? Like you're saying with the clearance issue, a lot of time with gas units and especially wood units, there's a lot of non-combustible requirements. That can, one, get really expensive, and two, quite frankly, sometimes doesn't suit the design you're looking for. The nice thing about electrics is it allows you to do any kind of finishing you want. Like we have in here, this is just shiplap and wood framing. So again, it lets you have any kind of design note you want to hit, whether you want to have bamboo siding, shiplap, engineered hardwood as your box. It allows you to do all that, even with the heat output you can get, which on the Uptown can be pretty significant.
Yeah, another great feature and what we're seeing is the flexibility of power requirements. Of course, in a lot of retrofitting situations where you're in a house that's 10, 20, 30 years old, bringing power can be a big cost component to getting a fireplace going. Maybe talk about what Uptown's done with the electric side, the hookup side of these fireplaces to make that minimal.
Yeah, and really they've made it as easy and smooth as possible, right? So whether you're going 120 or you're going 220, you have both options out of the box on these units, right? So if you got standard power going in, you get 120,000 volts in, you get 5,100 BTUs out. If you're doubling that voltage input, so to 220, you're doubling that heat output. So it really lets you have unparalleled heating options, whether you need to do just a room heater or you're actually looking to replace a baseboard heater in the living room. It lets you really know that you've got a high quality product with a really good heater that can actually do that job.
I love that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Flexibility is key.
Especially in fireplaces. Designs always change, specs always change, tastes always change. Having a fireplace that lets you finish any way you want really lets you update that fireplace. You know, in 5-6 years, you don't want to do the shiplap, you want to do something different, it's a super easy swap.
I love that. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Uptown.
Uptown, baby. It's really become our go-to line here at Fireplaces by Cameron. Again, a lot of different manufacturers out there. Like we were saying in our last part of the video, the biggest things that Uptown gives us, major higher quality than what we see everywhere else. Again, really unparalleled flexibility in design. Everything from their standard units to their slim units to the insert units. They are really rolling out a really full line of different options to suit every kind of possible install, whether it's 2x4 wall, 2x6 wall, you're doing a build out, a bump in. Really lets you as the homeowner decide, where do I want to put it? How do I want it to look? And you don't have a lot of limitations in that.
And I know there's a big push right now on all fireplace fronts to traditional. They've just come out with a whole new line that matches that kind of style. Do you want to talk about the tech they're putting into that? And they've really started with the LCD tech in that side, but I know they're actually talking about spreading that out as well.
They are, right? Like it's a lot of their traditional boxes right now are defaulting the LCD, but they're coming out with a lot more options in those traditional boxes where you're going to have their standard flame effect, which, you know, it really comes down to personal preference in terms of flame effect. But I think, you know, me, you, the entire staff here, the Uptown flame effect really ticks our boxes. It's the one to me that really jumps out and really makes me want an electric fireplace in my home.
Makes it a strong consideration for me, and I'm a die-hard wood burner. I'd consider putting one of these in an auxiliary space that doesn't require maybe as high of heat outputs, but I'm looking for that little pizzazz, that little love that you could add to a room.
100%, and that's one of the biggest benefits of electric fireplaces, right? We used to see in the industry 10 years ago, multiple gas fireplaces going into a home, oftentimes a gas fireplace in a master bedroom. No one's master bedroom in the lower part of BC needs a gas fireplace. This gives you ambiance, heat when you need it, and I mean, you can roll the bearskin rug and have a fun time.
I know exactly what you're saying. Come on down, check us out, 1089 Braidwood Road in Courtenay, or visit us, fireplacesbycameron.ca. Full line of electrics, gas, wood. We got you covered. Even if you don't see us, reach out. We can back you up.
100%, guys. Reach out on the website. We're available anytime, sending your inquiries. You're almost always going to get a reply, if not from me or one of the guys here at the shop. Cory at all hours of the night. I don't kid you. He will not reply, even if it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Reach out to us, guys. We're here to support you. A lot of stuff to look at and a lot of stuff in stock.